You know, when the tiger wants to dance, the tiger gets to dance. And that's the facts of life. I think somebody intelligent said that. That was me just now. So, hey, it's a new day. And you know what that means? New stuff. I'm happy to be with you Monday. I'm happy to be with you today. So, you'll never guess what happened, but Monday struck. And it struck hard. So I went through and created an entire track for our Monday sound. Went through the whole thing, watched it back, and it was glitchy like crazy. Like I was like this. And then immediately like not exactly like that, but you get the idea. It was just super laggy. So what I'm gonna do is just show you what I did and go through that. But first, I know what you want to know about. What is this tiger? What is it doing? Why do I even have it? I don't know. Actually, I do know. And why is it missing a leg? Look, sorry, that's his butt. Look, why is it missing a leg? Oh my goodness. Well, let me tell you, today's the day. Usually I would tell you that you're too young, but you're grown up. So real quick, let me tell you the story. I was at church and I saw it and I knew somebody's kids left it right there on the stage and I grabbed it and I know whose kids it was. I didn't even feel bad about taking it because they left it. And that's, finders keepers, losers weepers. So I took it and I started hiding it random places in videos that I was recording on my GoPro during worship. So interesting. So the reason it's lost a leg is one of my dogs decided to get too friendly with this tiger's leg, and his leg popped off. So sorry, tiger, but hey, he is still a dancing animal. I'm proud of him. Anyways, okay, so like if you don't know already, we are going through my software sounds sound by sound, and we are taking time with each sound, creating a track around that sound based off of that sound, and having some fun in the process. So again, the video messed up, so I'm just gonna show you what I was doing. But hey, before we get into it, like usual, you know what to do. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. It'll let you know when I'm throwing some new content out there and all that fun stuff. Okay. So let's jump into this. All right. So the sound we're working with today is in Omnisphere, and it's Fuzzeridoo. Let's get a little load of what this sounds like. So it is polyphonic, but it doesn't really have great. It doesn't work well together. It's got some different things going on there, but okay. So it is something that I would rather have as more of a monophonic, kind of treat it like that. But I might do octaves here. Okay, so that's the way I thought about it, and pretty sure that's what I did. I just did octaves. Okay. All right, so this is what I did right here. I'll let you listen in. And then it just kind of it keeps going there, looping that. What I noticed was if you listen, it's a 3/4, not a 4/4. Almost triplet, triple. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right. So normally when I'm making a click, I'm just gonna throw it in 4/4 because it's easy and fast. But I noticed right away that this sound is better in 3/4. I could actually use that kind of like wah 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 as a rhythm element. So I liked that. So from there, I threw on the key bass. Oh yes, you guessed it. If you can read this right here, you guessed it. So key bass. This is what I threw down on key bass. There you go. That's what I did on key bass. Man, I felt that spirit of the dancing tiger going on there. That was very crazy, very interesting. I'm probably not going to dance like that anymore. So I know everybody was hoping and wishing and praying that I would continue to dance with those sweet, awesome moves. But I spent all I had on that last one. All right, so here's a piano. Here's what I did here. Then it just loops that, okay? So then guitar 1. Okay, guitar 2. So what I did here is actually interesting for all you YouTube nerds that have made it this far. And yes, you're a nerd. I've embraced my nerdiness and I'm okay with it. So you should too. So on this guitars, you basically you change the amp, you change the tone, you make basically a different guitar sound entirely, and then you just play the same exact thing, and then you pan them hard left, hard right, and then the next thing you know, you got a real thick sounding guitar. See how much more thick that is? Okay. So, let's get to the rating. Oh, yes. Before I forget. So, what I decided to do with this sound, let me show you what it's doing. So here's the sound by itself. First thing I did was cut all of this low end out. High pass filter. You can hear the difference. It leaves room for my key bass. Alright, so here's what I did on the high end. It's a simple high shelf. I brought some of those highs down because after a while of listening to this sound, it gets on my nerves. All those highs. So, okay. That's the sound we're working with, though. And let's get to what I rated it. I rated it a 1. A measly, poor little 1 after all of that. 1 out of 5. And the reason is honestly just because it's not very practical use for me. I don't foresee using that in any way. So, I mean, I'm kind of rating it based off of practical use and whether I think I'd use it much or not, or whatever. I don't think I'm going to use it. And again, that high end frequency kind of ended up just working on me in a wrong way. I just wasn't into it. So I give it a 1. But I bet some of you out there would give it a 5. You're nicer than I am. I'm just being a jerk or something. But okay. Hey, thank you guys for hanging in there with me and for just watching me dance and hearing a story about Mr. Tiger, who I have yet to name. So please, in the comments, help me name this tiger. And all right, you guys have a good day, and I will play us out here.